Let us talk about African internet real estate. Yeah, not like land real estate, the regular real estate you might know, but the internet real estate. This is something I'm really passionate about and something that's so important for entrepreneurs around the world and especially Africa, right? Because here's the thing, guys, here's the deal. Internet real estate in Africa is going to be one of the best investments ever in human history. Oh, that's a big tag right there, but let me explain why. Okay, there's going to be good investments all over the place, but it's going to be one of the best investments in human history, and this is why. Okay, if you look at Africa as a continent, it's one of kind of like the last pioneer continent or whatever you want to call it, area in the world that has the opportunity to develop at a rapid rate like China did. You know, China, the place which also has about 1.3 billion people, and Africa, we have about 1.2 billion people there. But here's the thing that gets exciting, okay? If you look at, wait. Before I go further, did I explain what internet real estate is? You're probably a little bit lost, right? So let me explain to you what that is before I go into a rant. Internet real estate is basically where you have a plot of land in the cloud, not on the land, okay? Amazon, Walmart, or whatever store you might go to in your country, right? Amazon is killing it because they have their real estate on the internet, while stores have their real estate on the ground, and people are not walking into the stores as much. They're kind of shopping online, getting their stuff delivered to their door. That is internet real estate. Okay, Facebook is an internet real estate company. It is. All their users, all their footprint, whatever it might be, it's up on the cloud, right? So that's what internet real estate is. Now, what's fascinating with Africa, and why I was comparing with China, is because China, they rapidly grew from 1999 to right now. The middle class grew like crazy, okay? The development of technology grew like crazy. Internet grew like crazy. Mobile penetration grew like crazy. And does this sound something similar to Africa, where we started having more smartphones in the country and more internet penetration and more technology? Yeah, it sounds pretty similar. So what is the big deal? The big deal is this. Right now in Africa, we have 1.2 billion people, but 2050, people are predicting, okay, that it's going to be about 2.4 billion people. Africa has the youngest demographic in the world right now. 60% of them are youths. Let me repeat this. About 2050, there's going to be 1.2 billion people who are youths in the count around this generation right now, and we're going to have the youngest demographic in the world. Now that is dank internet real estate occupiers. Because Facebook and social media platforms like Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram, their real estate is mostly kind of around the occupants of the young demographic. That's why it's a big thing in Africa. Now, here's why I'm ranting about this. I'm ranting about this because 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's going to be more expensive to enter the African real estate. The same way with when you buy a plot of land, or by the way, guys, you might have a family member who's African, right? You know, I'm African here too. And I have family members who, back then, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, they were like, I can buy all that acre of land, but it's too damn expensive. But now they look back, they're like, whoa, holy smokes, that land is now worth 15 times more? It's the same thing with internet real estate. African real estate right now is cheap, but African internet real estate is cheaper because there's no competitors and there's a lot of people in there, and marketing to them with the real estate technologies that we have is even a bigger investment opportunity. This is like the core part of my entrepreneurship. I'm really, really passionate about this. And this is why this video is so important. And it's just like something that I wanted to get across to other entrepreneurs in Africa and around the world. 10 years from now, 5 years from now, I want to look back to this video and be like, my 5-year-old version back then was right. 10-year-old version of me back then was right. And that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to regret and be like, man, I wish I had invested in that. You don't want to do that because the older you get, the more you regret. So if you haven't started yet, start tomorrow, start next week, start today, and start looking at the African internet real estate. Because China is a great example. We now have companies that are getting valued at $30 billion, $15 billion, $10 billion, and they're providing internet-related services. They're providing mobile-related services because the population is at 1.3 billion people, and that's a lot of people. The US has less than that. right? Way less than that. And Africa is going to have a lot of economical power. I know we have political issues. I know we have tribal issues. We have a lot of different struggles. But at the end of the day, you cannot stop the internet. You cannot stop the development growth that is happening right now. So stop saying if this, if that, and instead say, I'm going to execute on this. Anyway, guys, this is my short version of this rant. I can talk about this all day. Matter of fact, I recorded a video a couple minutes ago. It was 20-30 minutes long, and my phone completely just like KO'd, and the video deleted. So, bless you if you want a short version of the video, and unbless you if you want a longer version of the video. Wait, that didn't even make sense. Bless you, unbless you. Bless you all, by the way. So, thank you very much for watching the video. This is Entrepreneur Vault 100 episode. I was sick last week, that's why I don't upload a lot of videos. I had the flu. I'm getting over it kind of like this week. And I am back, and I am excited. Guys, I am super excited about the Internet African Real Estate that's going to be happening. Internet African Real Estate that's going to be happening. Yes, that. So I hope you guys get into it, and I hope to see you guys at the Internet Real Estate in Africa. Hope you guys will become competitors or maybe partners, whatever it might be. I love it all. It's business. I love the struggle, the hustle, and the competition. So make sure you invest or have at least a plot of land in the internet real estate of Africa. Just make sure you have a little plot of land, right? It's going to be valuable in 10 years from now in Africa. The same way you want a little bit of real estate, it's going to be more valuable in Africa 10 years from now on the ground. Vice versa. But I really want to get on that internet real estate. It's more secure, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe, comment, contradict the video if you want to. Be like, nah, that's not gonna happen. We'll see about it in 10 years, right? That's the whole point of this video. Document, don't create. Peace out.